the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we're continuing on with the Madden 25 Core Elite predictions, and today we're doing tight ends. I do want to give a shout out to Aaron Wilson for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on it, comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, make sure you guys sign up right now using code ZERK. And for those of you guys that have already signed up using code ZERK, make sure to check out the app because by now you should be seeing, I believe anyways, the code ZERK exclusive special that you guys have available right now, which I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be the only one you get this year. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, you'll get up to $250 in bonus funds, and you'll get a 0.5 special when you guys sign up. On top of that, you will get the code ZERK exclusive special, and you guys will be eligible for more code ZERK only specials. Also, I do want to let you guys know that I will be posting over here still daily, every single day as we lead up to Madden 25. We're obviously going to start getting a lot of Madden 25 news here, but I'm also going to be posting Madden 25 videos, some Madden 24 videos as well. But over on my other channel, Zirksee CFB, I'm sure I'm uploading a ton over there. If you guys are playing College Football 25, make sure you guys follow me over there on Zirksee CFB. You can find that link down below in the comment section. I'm doing Ultimate Team, Dynasty, Road to Glory, basically everything I do over here, I'm also doing over there for Ultimate Team. All right, guys, so getting into my Core Elite tight end predictions, again, just like every other position that I've done so far, which if you guys have not already seen those videos, make sure you guys go and check them out. We're only going to be doing the top 10. I will say, though, in terms of tight ends going into Madden 24, we only had like 12 or 13 Core Elite tight ends, obviously, so not every tight end in the NFL is going to be an elite. But starting off, guys, Jake Ferguson came into Madden 24 with a 75 overall. I think that he will be a core elite and a decent overall one as well. I'm going to give him an 82 overall. Now, in 2022, he did not really do too much, right? He had 19 catches, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns. This year, definitely way, way better. He had 71 catches, 761 yards, and 5 receiving touchdowns, which doesn't sound crazy compared to, you know, the wide receiver numbers, but that was really good for a tight end. I haven't been an 82 overall. Next up, another tight end that I think is going to be an 82 overall is Trey McBride. Trey McBride in 2022 only had 29 catches, 265 yards, and 1 touchdown, but he definitely had quite a breakout season, I would say, this year with 81 catches, 825 yards, and also 3 receiving touchdowns. I think he gets the same overall as Jake Ferguson. Pretty similar stats, 82 overall. After that, we have Kyle Pitts. Now, Kyle Pitts came into Madden 24 as an 83 overall, which in the year previous, in 2022, he only played in 10 games. He had 28 catches, 356 yards, and 2 touchdowns. This year, playing in all 17 games, he had 53 catches for 667 yards and 3 touchdowns. I just think there's a lot better tight end stats out there, and I think there are going to be some tight ends that are going to get ranked over him for sure, and obviously we can't have that many 83 plus overall tight ends. So Kyle Pitts, I'm going to bring him down. I think he's going to be an 82 overall from his 83, but obviously this year with Kirk Cousins, we'll see where that goes. He could be a top tight end. After that, we have Evan Engram. Now, Evan Engram had a monster year. He came into Madden 24 as an 80 overall, and in 2022, he did have 73 catches, 766 yards, and 4 touchdowns, but this year, way more catches. He was actually 4th in the entire NFL in catches, which is crazy, with 114. But on those catches, he only averaged 8.4 yards per catch, 963 yards, and he had 4 touchdowns. The same amount of touchdowns, about 200 more yards, and he had 40 more catches as well, which is pretty crazy. So I'm going to give him a nice little upgrade here from an 80 to an 83. After that, guys, we have David Njoku, who came into Madden 24 with an 82 overall, which in the previous year in 2022, he had 58 catches, 628 yards, and 4 touchdowns. This year, he had 81 catches, 882 yards, and 6 receiving touchdowns. So all around a better year. He also did play 2 more games, but yeah, definitely just outperformed what he did the previous year. So again, nice little upgrade, 82. I'm going to have him going up to an 83 overall. Then we have Sam Laporta, and I'll be honest, I actually personally think that Sam Laporta could potentially end up being the highest overall tight end come Madden 26. I really think so. Sam Laporta, though, had a monster rookie season, 86 catches, 889 yards, and tied for 4th in the NFL with 10 receiving touchdowns. He just had an absolutely monster year. I do think, again, with him being a rookie, already, as I told you guys, a lot of these rookies here, sometimes EA doesn't always tend to give them the highest overalls. Sometimes that's not the case. You know, you might get like Jamar Chase after his monster rookie year, and he had a crazy high overall the next season. But Sam Laporta, I'm going to give him an 84 overall. Then we have the former Lions tight end in TJ Hockenson. Now, TJ Hockenson in 2022 played for both Detroit and also Minnesota, where he had 86 catches. He also had over 900 yards and 6 touchdowns. This year, he had 95 catches in only 15 games, by the way, 960 receiving yards, and also 5 receiving touchdowns. As I said, he also played in 2 less games because of the very unfortunate injury that he had. But TJ Hockenson, I don't think he moves anywhere. I think he just stays as an 84. Then we get into the top tight ends. Now, right here with George Kittle, this is where things are going to get a little bit interesting, and you guys will kind of see that. But George Kittle, he had a great year, right? In 2022, he had 765 yards, 11 receiving touchdowns, and 60 catches. Now, also, with Kittle being such a good run blocker, that does raise up his overall a lot when it comes to EA. They do factor in that a lot when it comes to the ratings and where exactly someone will be. But Kittle was an 85 overall, and then this year, he had 300 more receiving yards. He had 1,020 receiving yards, 5 more catches at 65, 5 less touchdowns, though, with 6 receiving touchdowns. I do think Kittle's just going to stay as 85. And then we have Mark Andrews, another player who also, unfortunately so, did go through some injuries. He played in 10 games this year. In those 10 games, though, he had 544 yards, he had 6 receiving touchdowns, and he had 45 catches. Now, in 2022, we played in only 15 games, but he had 73 catches, 847 yards, and 5 receiving touchdowns. He averaged 11.6 yards per catch. This year, he averaged 12.1 yards per catch. I think because of what he was able to do in those 10 games there compared to even the previous year, again, I don't think that he moves. I think he's going to stay as 85. Now, this is where things are going to be interesting, though, guys, because for the first position that I have done so far out of doing all these prediction videos, you may disagree with me, but I don't think there's going to be an 86 overall tight end. I don't believe so. Travis Kelce had a down year, that's for sure. He had 93 catches in 2023, whereas in 2022, he had 110. He went down from 1,338 yards to only 984, and he's going down from 12 receiving touchdowns to 5 that he had in 2023. In my opinion, that's not worthy of an 86 overall, although yes, he is the best tight end still in the NFL, which may be overtaken shortly by Sam Laporta, in my personal opinion. We'll see about that. But Travis Kelce, I actually think he's going to go down, and we're going to have 3 85 overall tight ends with no 86 overall tight ends. That's just my personal opinion there. So Travis Kelce, I haven't been 85, and the first position where I don't have an 86. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know if you think EA is going to make one of these 3 top tight ends. If anybody, probably Kittle, I guess. It could potentially be an 86 overall tight end, but yeah, I really just don't think we're going to see one. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.